fellow collectors, and today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse, DC Rebirth Bizarro. So here we have Bizarro in the Superman DC Rebirth suit. On the side, Bizarro. On the back, we have Bizarro with some, looks like we have a multiverse. Bizarro, Superman holding a car. Another Bizarro over here with a tree full of cats. Okay, then we have some other figures in the line. And we have DC Rebirth Bizarro here. So let's find out how much it weighs and get it out of the box. Okay, it's coming in at 11.6 ounces. So let's get Bizarro out of the box and see how much he weighs.
Hey, open, damn it! Open!
Okay, now that we have Bizarro out of the box, we can take a look at him. Now Bizarro is coming in right at 7¼ inches tall. So here we have this Bizarro. He comes with these hands. And here is the front of the card. And here is the back. So yeah, I love Bizarros. I love Superman. So, you know, Bizarro is the mixed up version of Superman. The morals and the brain that no work good. So here we have a cape that is torn, and it's kind of cool to have that on there. Now the Bizarro here in the DC Rebirth was an attempt by Luthor to clone Superman. Not Misoplex duplication of him. Now he does have these shoulder guards here, the gap fillers to make sure you don't see the inner workings of the figure, but he can do a pretty good T-pose. He has a bicep bend, double bend in the elbows, wrist on a peg ball joint. Now he does a pretty good back and forth at the top, spin at the waist, head that can look up really good, down all right, right and left no problem. Now he can do a pretty good split, forward and back, double bend at the knee, and ankle on a ball jointed peg, and the feet fall off. Let me just straighten it out here. Now you can see the inner workings of the leg. It's not just a ball joint. It's a peg, and it looks like this one has got a little chip in it. It's not broke all the way, but it is pretty close. So I got to watch that, because it looks like it's not seating in there correctly. That's a bummer. But I did find out that this guy really has a good up, so he can really fly if he wanted to. That is a very cool thing. Some figures can't even do that. Now, one thing I did notice is that the head is just a little different colors. I guess it's because it's dirty there, but it's not the exact paint that the neck is. Just a little off. Now the hands are more aligned with the face than the neck is. And the wrist resemble the neck. Can't be perfect, but it's pretty close. So yeah, this is a cool Bizarro no matter what you say. Now for some compares. Here we have the newest Bizarro. We can see how they stack up. And yeah, you know, everybody loves this Bizarro. I definitely love him. He reminds me of the Misoplex. But this is definitely the clone that Luthor made. So it's very cool to have them both on the shelves. Now if I bring in the Superman, my Superman's got the IFX, but you can see how they stack up. The S's are definitely a little different. This one's backwards, but the necks are basically the same, but these capes are a little different there, but the rest of the bodies Should be the same. I mean, after all, he's a clone, right? Right. So if you're looking for this guy, he has been out for a while. You might be able to find him on discount. So remember to shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.